Listen, it's a whole lot of stuff going on right here in this memorial for Takeoff. Now, they say that Jay Prince is receiving a lot of backlash for this memorial right here for Takeoff. Shout out Lovely T. Now, if you take a look at this, it says H Town has the infinity symbol, and then it says the Prince family. Now, a lot of people saying, why do you have the Prince family name in roses? That just, that's not sitting right with a lot of people. If you go through the comments, it's just not sitting right with a lot of people. They got RIP Takeoff behind everything. Like, look, RIP Takeoff behind everything, right? Now, you got some people that's saying that, look at this comment right here. It says, this is a big, I did it. Now what, in my opinion? And you got a lot of people who feel that way. You got a lot of people that feel like they did this to kind of, say, yeah, we did it. So what? I will hope that that's not the case. I will hope that's not the case. When stuff is going on like this, everybody has their conspiracy theories or whatnot. And that's not to say that some people conspiracy theories are not true. I mean, it's a lot of things that people assume to be conspiracies, and then we come to find out that it wasn't a conspiracy at all. It was the actual truth. I think that as of right now, the Prince family are in the position that no matter what they do, it's going to be looked at a certain way for better or for worse. And right now, I think it's going to always technically be the worst. It's just too much stuff that came out. The fact that ain't nobody been arrested yet. The fact that they said they didn't show up to the funeral. The fact that they got this memorial here with their name in roses. And they got Takeoff name in the background, like you can't even really see it. Even if they was trying to do this as a good gesture. I'm not inside those people's minds. I don't know what their thought process when they had this. Maybe they was trying to show a good gesture to show, listen, this is, we apologize for what happened. It shouldn't have happened. Maybe it's something else. Somebody says the problem wasn't with them putting up a memorial. The problem is that they put the Prince family name in roses like they was the ones that were being honored. Nice gesture, but why put the Prince family? Most memorials I see never have the names of who made them. This was ridiculous and self-serving. I hope Quavo severs all ties with that family, period. Something is wrong with the Prince family. This is for social media and not for Takeoff's family. I predict that the Prince family will go out of business in 2023. I predict that no one will be checking in anymore or checking in general. What type of narcissistic behavior to have their name front and center? Why would anyone think that's a good idea? If your video didn't make me think Jay Prince was implicated somehow, this does. They practically gave themselves roses as big as their name is. They should have spelled Takeoff's name out. I'm so glad folks are seeing the fluff that's behind these folks. I live in Houston. Nobody be checking for them. When stuff happens here, Trey the Truth usually steps up. If he had that much of a hold here, that night shouldn't have happened that way. We got a host of lip movers, I tell you that. Plus, some of the men here are moving strange. Y'all seen the news and uptick in crimes here. Just my opinion. This is a blatant sign of disrespect. We all know and can see it clearly. Mob families that have a rival gang or mob family killed usually send flowers. This is a clear sign if no one sees it. they are blind. Anyone who researched on mafias in different street history know that this was not a genuine memorial for Takeoff. The bright red blood roses spelling out Prince family, along with the sign at the bottom that reads, "Let it slide," is a hitting. I didn't even see that. It do say let it slide at the bottom. That reads, "Let it slide," is a hitting message for anyone thinking of retaliation. Well-known documented fact that street and mafia people such as Al Capone would send flowers signed with his name to the funerals of the people he had killed. Prince Sr. has been in the streets for way too long to not know that this wasn't a genuine gesture. He knows. This whole situation is getting crazier and crazier. And like I said, I just have a feeling that more things are going to happen. And really, all you be wanting is for the violence to stop. Leave a comment. What do you think this means? Do you believe that this was a kind gesture, a genuine gesture, or do you think that this was them claiming things and in a way bragging and letting people know it is what it is? Leave your comment. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also share. And remember, the facts of life remains the same. There's no game but tie game.